varying stories across the league of
Me too.
women's moving cities and the leadership and how they led the other women.
Yeah.
And having clear favorites just based on the vibe.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. Things are getting heated around here. In a recent episode of Not Gonna Lie, Kylie Kelce had a special guest, Kristen Juszczyk, wife of San Francisco 49ers fullback Kyle Juszczyk. The two got talking about none other than Travis Kelce's bold fashion choices, and let's just say, they were all for it. During their chat, Kylie and Kristen couldn't stop praising Travis for his daring outfits. Kristen, in particular, was loving the tiny sunglasses Travis sometimes rocks. And honestly, with his fashion always making headlines, we wouldn't be shocked if Taylor Swift is keeping tabs on all the buzz about her boyfriend's unique style. But Kristen wasn't just admiring fashion. She's making moves in the industry herself. She owns Off-Season, a brand that designs unisex jackets for NFL fans. Her collection represents 5 teams, including the Chiefs and the 49ers. Celebs like Taylor Swift and Brittany Mahomes have been spotted wearing her jackets, proving Kristen is becoming a big name in sports fashion. As for Travis, Kylie and Kristen agreed his style is something special. Their chat made one thing clear. Travis has become a fashion trendsetter, both on and off the field. And with his relationship with Taylor bringing even more attention to the NFL, more fans, especially Swifties, are tuning into Chiefs games. It's like the worlds of pop culture and football have collided in the best way possible.
The high-waisted.
Yeah.
But after having 4 children, I need a little time before I can get myself back into crop tops.
Rihanna.
Yes.
Next podcast, please.
It will not be
do
me.
it.
It will not be me.
I think Travis rocks those tiny sunglasses that he wears sometimes, but
But he's so fashionable. There are things that I see other people wear, and I'm like, that is so cool.
is very fashionable.
And in a way where like there are things that, and this happens all the time.
Like the triangles, never. I can't do it. But he looks amazing in them.
In the end, Kylie and Kristen's conversation showed how NFL wives like them aren't just influencing the sports world. They're making big moves in fashion too. And with Travis's daring style, he's bringing a fresh energy to both, especially with Taylor Swift shining a huge spotlight on it all. Looks like fashion and football are more connected than ever before. But here's where things get a little spicy. Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce's ex-girlfriend, just landed a role in Rihanna's Fenty hair ad. And let's just say, she is looking absolutely stunning in this campaign. She's seen rocking the Waterboy reparative leave-in detangling conditioner spray. And honestly, it's impossible not to notice. The product might focus on hydration and frizz control, but fans are talking more about Kayla's toned physique and the sultry vibe of the ad. And we can't blame them. One Instagram user even joked they were heading to the gym after seeing it. Now, here's where it gets interesting. For Taylor Swift, it's no secret that she and Travis have been making headlines with their relationship. But with Kayla's jaw-dropping ad dropping at the same time, could there be a little tension in the air? Imagine this. Taylor, who's used to dominating the spotlight, now sharing it with her boyfriend's ex in a super steamy, high-profile campaign. It could definitely stir things up a bit, even if there's nothing to actually worry about. To be fair, Kayla's been in the public eye for a long time and is totally doing her own thing. She's not just a model, she's also a media personality, social influencer, mental health advocate, and businesswoman with her brand Tribe Kelly. But still, let's be real. Seeing your man's ex looking like she just stepped out of a magazine cover, that's bound to make anyone do a double take. Kayla's confidence is the kind that grabs attention and makes headlines. Hello, Rihanna and Fenty. But hey, maybe Taylor's too busy slaying the music world to even care about this. She's got her own style, her own career, and a power couple status that keeps her in a league of her own. Still, you know the internet is going to have fun with this, and so will we. Does this mean Travis might be the one feeling a little nervous now? On the other hand, Travis's future in football is becoming clearer, and it looks like the Chiefs' tight end is about to make a huge decision, one that could either leave more than $30 million on the table or give him another shot at a Super Bowl ring. On Wednesday's The Rich Eisen Show, Diana Rossini from The Athletic revealed some big news. Travis is leaning toward playing next season. This update comes after weeks of retirement rumors that have been swirling since the Chiefs' Super Bowl win over the 49ers earlier this month. According to Rossini, people around the league have been talking, and it sounds like Travis isn't really struggling with the decision as much as fans expected. I haven't heard anyone say, yeah, he's really unsure about what he wants to do, she shared. It's definitely looking like he's going to play. But of course, at the end of the day, this decision is all on Travis. And whether he chooses to chase another championship or step away from the game, one thing is for sure, all eyes will be on him.
How Travis is managing everything from the play, the aging, the Taylor Swift effect. There's definitely a sense that Travis is going to try to play more. I think they feel pretty good that Travis has got a little bit more left in him.
Do you want to get on with Travis Kelce 2.0, which is probably the entertainment version? If Travis wants to get to that part of his life now, that's the question.
His life has changed completely, as we all have seen over the last 2 years now. In regard to, does he actually have anything left? He wasn't spectacular this year. There's more there, and Travis is committed to doing that. It'll be there. It's not going anywhere.
The Chiefs seem optimistic that 35-year-old Travis Kelce still has some gas left in the tank. However, his Super Bowl performance didn't exactly scream, "I'm ready for another season." The 10-time Pro Bowler was a non-factor in the game, finishing with just 4 catches for 39 yards and no touchdowns, as the Chiefs got blown out 40-22 by the Eagles. After the loss, a downbeat Kelce was seen heading to Taylor Swift's suite at the Superdome, probably looking for some comfort after. The Chiefs' dreams of a three-peat were crushed. On his New Heights podcast, Kelce reflected on the game, admitting, "It just wasn't our day. Couldn't find a lick of momentum. I'm kicking myself for some of the tiny decisions I made on the field." He also took some responsibility for not being the best leader, saying, "I wasn't the best that I could be in motivating my guys. I put a lot of that on myself." With the Chiefs needing to know his plans before March 14th, when his $1.5 million roster bonus is due, Travis is running out of time to decide. He's entering the final year of his contract, which carries a hefty $19.8 million cap hit for 2025. Not a bad payday, if he still feels like a contender. Kelce wrapped up the 2024 season with 97 catches, 823 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Not his best numbers, but he's still got serious game left in him, if he chooses to keep going. If you're a true football fan, you probably know Jason and Travis Kelce, but you might not be as familiar with the dynamic duo that raised them, Donna and Ed Kelce. Over the past year, Donna Kelce has become a star in her own right, especially after sporting a custom-made Kelce jersey that highlighted both her sons during the Super Bowl. That jersey, along with the matching shoes she designed, is now on display at the Pro Football Hall of Fame, marking a historic moment. Donna is officially the first mother to have both her sons face off in a Super Bowl. Talk about a legendary mom. Known for being warm, energetic, and always by her boys' side, Donna is a fan favorite. Meanwhile, Ed Kelce has kept a lower profile. A former steelworker, he focused on hard work and passed those values down to his sons. Though Donna and Ed were married for nearly 25 years, they eventually split. However, they remained respectful and supportive of each other, especially when it came to raising their kids. Surprisingly, the divorce didn't shake things up too much at home. They even continued to live together for a while to keep things stable for Jason and Travis. Looking back, Travis now appreciates their effort. In a documentary, he shared, "I started making those connections in middle school, realizing they were probably going to split, but they stayed together for me and Jason's benefit." Even after their separation, Donna and Ed made sure to show up for their sons, even if they weren't sitting side by side in the stands. Their unwavering support, despite their differences, speaks volumes about the Kelce family bond. Building on that very strength, Jason Kelce recently opened up about his brother's relationship with Taylor Swift, saying, "It felt different from the start." While appearing on the Steam Room podcast, Jason recalled the moment Travis first mentioned Taylor, saying he was shocked but excited for him. From the very beginning, Jason noticed how differently Travis talked about Taylor, making it clear how much he genuinely liked her. Travis and Taylor started dating nearly 2 years ago, going public in October 2023. According to Jason, Taylor has played a huge role in Travis's growth, helping him mature while still keeping his fun-loving energy. For Travis, this relationship has been nothing but positive. he has openly expressed how happy he is, saying it has given him more confidence both on and off the field.
The last time I was at his house was 3 years ago.
Yep.
I'm going to ask a little bit about furniture and maybe just how much he's grown up in the last 3 years. And a pool table. I don't think he had any couches.
He never grew up. Like he was like Peter Pan, like the Lost Boys.
Is he growing up now, though?
For sure. It's a good thing.
That are worth changing for?
It's changing. And I think that sometimes, you get people in your life that maybe get that out of you. And he's still, though, got that youthful enthusiasm. I think he'll kind of always have that. It's just part of his personality. And he's a free spirit in the best possible way.
Yes, he is.
You can't help but just love the guy.
It's clear Travis is loving life, and fans are loving the couple. Join us next time.